Rear caliper seized on me here. The piston actually broke. That's pretty wild. There's a lot of crap on here, so I'm gonna break it loose and then I'm gonna blow it off here. So the idea is you want to keep this as high as possible. I'm gonna fill the caliper first. That's why I put the drain pan there. Just kind of work as many bubbles out as you can. And that'll make your bleeding a lot easier. As elevated as possible here, like that, because the air is not gonna make its way down there. Hopefully nothing even comes out of it. Make sure those crush washers are crushing. Get the air all the way into this elbow. And as you roll it, it'll go to here. And then we gotta roll it so it goes to here. So that should pretty much do it, as long as there's no more in here. Now you can take off your reservoir cap, and then that'll release the vacuum and draw the fluid down into the caliper. If you just bleed it like this, you're just gonna get air coming back all the time, so the hose just keeps a little bit. So in between releasing and compressing the brake, it'll actually suck fluid in instead of sucking air in. If this doesn't fit on the nipple, just heat it up with a lighter a little bit. Okay, pump it. And stiff. Okay, now hold it, and then I'm gonna release this. And then it should have went to the floor, right? Like push further? Okay, pump it. I got a little bubble there, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Keep pumping. Pump it. It should feel pretty good, yeah? Okay, I'll come feel it there, and then I think we're good. So ideally, you want to have a clear hose, and you'll look for air bubbles as it's coming out. And then when there's no more air bubbles, like after you're moving it around and you're bleeding it at the same time, make sure you got a C-clamp holding this, or else you're gonna just push the piston out and leak fluid everywhere. That's why they call it brake clean. Top up the fluid.